In this video, we are going to discuss morphology and two aspects that pertain to morphology of ASL. So there will be other videos that follow with other aspects of morphology in ASL, similar to the ones we just completed about phonology. Morphology is the study of the forms and formations of words. So it's identifying the smaller components of words. So what part of a word is a noun, or what part makes it an adverb, what part makes it a verb, those types of aspects of words. So we will be discussing adverbs of ASL and noun-verb pairs. The first aspect of morphology that we're going to talk about are adverbs. And adverbs are words that modify a noun, a verb, or another adverb to indicate a time, a manner, or cause, intensity, those sort of things. So in English, these are words like quickly, slowly, painfully, those types of words. And in ASL, there are not separate signs for adverbs. Adverbs are indicated by adding something that's known as inflection. And inflection is the use of facial expressions or other modifiers of sign, like slowing it down, making it sharper, or those sorts of choices, is in order to indicate that what you're trying to communicate. So my best example of this is if I want to tell somebody that I had a long day, and so I wouldn't try and think of like slow or any other signs, and I would just use a sign for day, but I would go just to indicate with my face and the fact that I slowed the sign way down, that my day just dragged and it never ended. And so that would be an example of using inflection in ASL. The final aspect of ASL morphology that we are going to discuss in this video are noun-verb pairs. And noun-verb pairs are signs that use the same hand shape, location, and orientation, but use a different movement to differentiate between the noun and the verb. And so in English, a noun-verb pair would be words like threat versus threaten, where threat is the noun and threaten is the verb. But ASL uses movement to differentiate between nouns and verbs. So the best example of this is the sign for chair, which is tu, versus the sign for sit. Generally, nouns in ASL have double movement, and verbs only have one continuous movement.